star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the one. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant.
Beat. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Good on the shot.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Over James. That's good from Durant on the assist by Thompson.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Back to Doncic. The three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Takes the three. Again, Doncic missing. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Van Vliet outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
A true leader on the floor. Van Vliet knows how to run an offense very efficiently.
Fred Van Vliet taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And probably one of the least favored opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
So hits one and misses one at the line. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
James with a steal. Doncic outside. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri's showing off that athletic ability.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Van Vliet. From the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Takes a three. Doncic, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Got it.
So fluid off the dribble. Sometimes Durant is just impossible to stop.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to show competing against Kevin Durant. He said his attention to detail, his dedication dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Van Vliet. Fires for 3. James with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Rejected by James.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. Second shot opportunity. Doncic, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Smith with it, picked up by James, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And amongst those in attendance, future Hall of Famer and our good buddy Candace Parker.
It's always great to have basketball royalty in the house. Parker played over a decade here in LA with the Sparks, taking home a title and MVP honors.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Pass to Hachimura. Now, here is James. Shoots over Durant. It's rebounded by Şengün. Now Durant. Checked by James. James with the block. Hachimura, the pass to James. Shoots over Durant. That one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Durant against James.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Down low. Şengün with a steal. Reeves against Thompson. Hands lead on the wing. Houston working the ball around. And he's going for the lob.
He's a gifted passer. You can just see how much Van Vliet values sharing the ball.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Shoots over Durant. The shot by James, no good. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Here's James. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by James.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And that one drops for him. Doncic has got 7.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. For Houston, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Durant. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 10.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Here's Durant, following the score by Los Angeles. Sengun, a screen on James. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And here's Doncic outside. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Now here is James. Guarded by Van Vliet. Hachimura from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And the coaching staff loved it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Oh, deflected. Durant for 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Smith in the high post. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Larabia's subbed in for Reeves. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Eason, good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Lakers trail by 5. Doncic passes to James. Doncic, a screen on Van Vliet. And James launches it from deep. The Lakers with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Durant. He's got 16, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Big round of applause for that team.
Marcus Smart's checked in for LeBron. And then for Houston, Finney Smith's checked in for Durant. Holiday comes in for Amen Thompson. And it's Shepard in for Fred Van Vliet. On defense, Houston. 7-point differential. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Holiday. Eason, a screen on Smart. Three-pointer, Holiday. Doncic grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Pass to Shepherd. Clock at 6. There's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Arabia outside. Now here's Doncic. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. Here's Finney Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Talking about Dorian Finney-Smith. He plays that 3-and-D role so well, RJ.
Yeah, he's one tough dude. Long, athletic, loves that corner three. He has all of the tools that teams are looking for.
That free throw no good. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Halper and Şengün's checked in for Capella, and Okogie is subbed in for Holiday. Lakers trail by 3. Now Smart. Up top, Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Misses the jumper from the wing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Şengün, a screen on Doncic. To the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. They set the pick. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shepherd. He's scoreless. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Rockets on top, leading by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Jarrett Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Kleba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Smart, outside Reeves. It's Smart on the wing, 6 to shoot. Outside Reeves. Hits a three-pointer. Reeves has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Inside. It's stolen by Smart. And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. On the wing, Reeves. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Kleba. He nails it. And we're tied.
Good heads-up basketball. sees an opening and capitalizes.
And the Rockets shooting is around 55% so far. Şengün, a screen on Smart. Inside. Kleber with a steal. And here comes the break. Vanderbilt finds Smart. Now Kleber over Şengün. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Shepard. No made baskets yet. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Kleber. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Rockets lead by 2.
He's a new school versatile big, but Şengün wants the ball inside. That's where he does his best damage.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. Outside Reeves. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Pass to Shepard. Now Şengün. Here's Shepard. Houston working the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. Here's Shepard, defended by Smart. Over to the left wing. Pass to Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. On target from range. And now it's a 5-point Houston lead. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Connects checked in, and then for Houston, Tate comes in for Crawford. And Holiday subbed in for Shepard. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Kleber, and Vincent is subbed in for Smart. And then for Houston, Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Amen Thompson comes in for Tate, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Holiday. Here's Şengün. Durant with it. Over connect. Taking the contact. KD willing that one in.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Hayes with a screen on VanVleet. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Durant looking around. Deflected. They retain possession. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Outside connect. Pass to Hayes. Outside connect, just 4 to shoot. He shoots it. The shot by Reeves, no good. Houston leading by 5. To the paint. Inside. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Vincent outside. Back to Reeves. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Thompson. The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. With the step back, here's Van Vliet. Buries it down low. And the Rockets lead by 7.
He may be undersized, but Van Vliet, boy, this man has fantastic touch around the rim.
On the wing, Vincent, guarded by Van Vliet. The 11-footer. Vincent outside, 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
Ooh, and there's Van Vliet with the easiest 3 on the floor, that coffin corner 3.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. And a change for the Rockets. Smith's checked in. Now here's Hachimura. 5 points in the game. And here's Doncic outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Van Vliet outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Fred.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Durant draws the double. For 3, Smith. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hachimura. Back to connect. And he lobs it up top. Thompson with a steal. Durant inside. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Van Vliet. Out to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic passes to Ayton. And here's James. Pass to connect. Down low. Out to James. Oh, LeBron knocks down the triple.
Just 0 hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Thompson outside. And here's Smith, who's covered by Ayton. Now here's Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15. Connects. The jumper drops. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
Showing off his touch, Van Vliet making easy work off the mid-range.
Ayton, a screen on Thompson. James passes to Hachimura. For 3. They get the rebound. Ayton, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Thompson passes to Smith. Houston working the ball around. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. Connect on the wing. The three is up. He shoots again. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Now just a three-point Houston lead.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Eason pass to Thompson. Van Vliet outside.
2 minutes.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hachimura against Smith. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Now here's Durant. 20 points for him. Over Connect. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
1:10 left to play in the half. From the top of the key, James can't get it to go. The Rockets lead by 3. Smith passes to Van Vliet. And it's Eason penetrating. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Connect.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Eason. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Eason hits them both. Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Now Doncic. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Now Thompson. Now Durant. Up top Smith. Over Ayton. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Doncic delivers from range.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
And here's Van Vliet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Rockets, Fred Van Vliet. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Rockets ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. KD and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Now Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Van Vliet. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Outside Durant. Smith outside. Launches a 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you, Brian.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Back to Durant. It's stolen by James. James drives. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. James against Durant. Durant draws the double. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Şengün finds Van Vliet. To end the run. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Ayton. Tries it from the top of the key. That one's good from James on the assist by Ayton. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Smith outside. Back to Durant. And the shot goes down. 24 points for Durant.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
Reeves against Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Van Vliet's got 12 points.
This is Van Vliet's calling card. He's actively looking to fire from deep.
Here's James. Guarded by Durant. Ayton, a screen on Durant. Oh, there's the alley. Şengün with a steal. Durant draws the double. The 3, Smith. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. He's got 5.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Durant against James. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Van Vliet making things tough on him. He wasn't going to give up any easy bucket.
That shot, no good. Lets it go. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
All right, it's dance time. It's your ball.
Houston on B. 6-point lead. It's James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Durant. 26 points for him. The 3 from Thompson, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Here's Ayton. James outside. Shoots over Durant. They get it again. 4-3. And LeBron James gets the 3. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Durant, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Smith with it. Picked up by James. Van Vliet on the wing. Lets it go from deep. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Tries again. Ayton lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got 6.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Durant. Durant wanting it more.
And look at a defender. Sometimes you just look at your coach and your coach looks back at you and says, hey, you tried. Durant is impossible to guard. Just trust me.
And there's James from the arc. Here's Ayton. Counts the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Larabius subbed in for Reeves.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
The Rockets lead by 3. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get out and let them hear it.
On defense, Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Outside Durant. To the middle. And there's Şengün on the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Back to James. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Durant. Ooh, Durant takes the contact and puts it in.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Outside Vanderbilt. LaRavia with a screen. Back to James. Shoots over Thompson. And James gets it to go. James has got 22 points. Smith outside. On the wing, Thompson. Check by James. Jacks up a three. KD splashes the triple.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Pass to Aiden. James outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Rockets lead by 8. Inside, here's Şengün. Count that one. Şengün's got 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple.
Stretching his range as far as it will go. Doncic is so impressive.
Outside Durant. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. It's stolen by Doncic. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. Şengün against Aiden. Şengün passes to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Aiden, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Some changes for Los Angeles. Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Austin Reeves comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Smith. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to LaRavia. Thompson against Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Misses from close range.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Capella. Pass to Thompson from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 7. Smart looking around. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kleba against Capella. The three is up. Kleba's shot is off. The Rockets lead by 7. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. Outside Durant. To win the drought. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Reeves, the pass to LaRavia. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Van Vliet. Shoots from the elbow. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 7-point differential. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thompson against Smart. Vanderbilt, a screen on Thompson. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Eason with some nice D. The three from Thompson. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Maxi Kleba, Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Connect in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Eason. And he lays it up and in.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Lakers trail by 10. Outside Reeves. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smart against Holiday. Pass to Okogie. Back to Holiday. Now Şengün. Started by Vanderbilt. Count the basket. And now a 12-point Houston lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Smart outside, 4 on the clock, fires the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Reeves. Okogie's shot is off. Lakers trail by 12. Reeves, the pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Durant's checked in. So he can't get either to fall. Houston leading by 12. Durant draws the double. Pass to Finney-Smith. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Eason finds Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Over Smart.
Marcus Smart is just an absolute dog on defense. Look, he is annoying.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Eason, pass to Durant. Now here's Şengün. He's checked by Kleba. Pass to Holiday. Back to Şengün. Kleba with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Smart, plenty of space. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Holiday passes to Eason. To the inside. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist from Eason. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter. Doncic a screen on Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look, that's going to happen when Smart gets in there with those trees. If you're a little too aggressive, things can happen.
At the line for the Lakers, Marcus Smart, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Well, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
LaRavia's checked in for Connect. And then for Houston, Amin Thompson's checked in for Finney Smith. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. And so Smart nails them both. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside Durant. Down low. Kleba with a steal. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Over Van Vliet. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Doncic has got 20 points. Durant with it. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Durant finishes off the lob.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
Doncic outside. Driving in. LaRavia left side. Drills it from deep.
If you give him that kind of separation, though, he's going to take full advantage.
Pass to Eason. Back to Durant. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 15 points here in the second half.
This is how smart Durant is. Able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Here's Doncic. Steady play from Doncic against contact.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Durant. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 9. Doncic outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson passes to Durant. Şengün, the screen. From the wing. Durant, no good. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Şengün in the post, guarded by Doncic. Şengün, the screen. Here's Thompson. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers trail by 9. From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive board. From downtown. Again, Doncic missing.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Screen by Eason. Wing shot on the way. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
What I like about Durant is his shot selection. Just such an intelligent shot taker.
Doncic outside. Smart, a screen on Van Vliet. Another miss by Doncic. The Rockets lead by 11. Pass to Thompson. Outside Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Now here's Doncic. Will it go? Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Not enough on that one as it misses.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Van Vliet, the pass to Durant. They double-team Durant. The kick out to Van Vliet. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary and Second, Lakers.
The Lakers will go for a different look here. Aiden, he's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for Larabia. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. And a change for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Eason. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Lakers trail by 12. Doncic passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Terrific physicality from Ayton, just going right to the rim.
Pass to Şengün. To the left side wing. Van Vliet outside. The Rockets with another miss.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And there's James from the arc. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
The Rockets lead by 8. Van Vliet outside. Here's Durant. Looming large, KD. And the Lakers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. James! Ayton. Tries yet again. And yes, sir! Lays it up and in.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Şengün. Rebounded by Ayton. Lakers trail by 8. Reeves. Jams it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And Smith's ability to space the floor from the corners is so valuable to this offense.
James. Oh, the stuff.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Ron with a nice little dribble move.
Takes a step back. Durant. James rips down the board. Well, Los Angeles shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. From downtown, buries it from outside.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Durant draws the double. Here's Van Vliet. Yes, using that window.
Man, this guy just has nerves of steel. Van Vliet is an absolute assassin.
Now Doncic from deep. Cash from downtown.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Houston leading by 3. Now here's Durant. Şengün, a screen on James. Durant.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
54 seconds left in the game. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Now James. It falls.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off? Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
That free throw, good from James.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
They double team Durant. Now Van Vliet. Şengün. Oh, he stayed with it, but he couldn't get it to fall.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Cashes it in.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Durant against James. Now Thompson. Şengün, the screen. It's tipped. Stolen by Ayton. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And here's James. The three is in.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for him?
No choice but to go for the three. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
Let's hear it for you.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by James. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we wanted making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, you know, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but he made it happen. Enjoy the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.